Before I give you an update on Hurricane Beryl, I have a very powerful short video to show you. If you look at my first two reports on Hurricane Beryl, it's clear I was trying to send a strong message. I do not get so fired up with most storms. I knew this one, based on where it formed, the date on the calendar, and the unbelievable rapid intensification that took place. My first report was on Saturday night at the 11 p.m. advisory. The storm was an 85 mile per hour hurricane. With my second report, the storm had exploded to 160. 3 hours after that report, it peaked at 165 miles per hour. I had absolutely no doubt Hurricane Beryl was going to smash multiple records.
Make history as the earliest ever Category 4 hurricane. 24 hours later, it's the earliest Category 5 storm. Emily in 2005 and now Hurricane Beryl in 2024 are the only two Category 5 storms to develop before the month of August. Rapid intensification. The previous record, September 1st. Hurricane Beryl shattered that record by 63 days.
So, are hurricanes really getting stronger? Well, we turn to hurricane expert Dr. Rick Knapp for some answers.
It's a big question. Are hurricanes getting stronger? I think the short answer to that is yes. There have been some really recent significant alarm bells on the intensity front that are concerning. Think of just how strong Dorian got in 2019. Way above the minimum threshold for Category 5, and it slowed down right over populated areas in the Bahamas. If that had happened, really high-end intensity hurricane slowing down and stalling over Florida, just a few dozen miles to the west, that could have been the most expensive hurricane in U.S. history. It is so important not to just be concerned with and focused on our hurricanes getting stronger. Forward major hurricane like Harvey slows down, stalls over Houston as a tropical storm, you have a flooding disaster. Florence in 2018 comes ashore as a Category 1 and stalls over North Carolina and Virginia. You've got a flooding disaster. I'm as much concerned about the forward speed and the horizontal size of hurricanes getting slower and larger as I am about hurricanes getting stronger. It's all something we have to be concerned with as the climate changes.
Let's check on Beryl's track. On Saturday, this storm will enter the Gulf of Mexico. Somewhere in here. Beryl is targeting a landfall somewhere between these two dots. Now, 2 days ago, I thought this would be a Texas storm, and I still think that will hold up. The big unknown here is how strong will this hurricane be. You just saw how rapid intensification is now in play for all future hurricanes. The Gulf of Mexico is notorious for rapid intensification. So Texas, you need to be ready. Beryl could be anywhere between 70 miles per hour and 150. You have 4 days to get prepared, Texas. You need to be ready for the worst, a major hurricane. Now, my next report will probably come on Saturday, and I will have more clarity. People only care about 2 questions being answered. Where is the storm going, and how bad will it be? I always answer these questions when I give you my final landfall report. You will see for yourself how accurate I will always be. I cannot lock this information down until the storm is about 6 to 8 hours from land, typically. You cannot wait until my final report to then decide what you're going to do. That's too late. You have 3 to 4 days to get ready. If you have a place to go, maybe with a relative or a friend, just an hour west of South Texas or even possibly up north of South Texas, I would go there. Because even if the storm comes into Mexico, it's going to put the very dangerous right side of the storm in South Texas. And then the storm is going to be heading north. You're going to get something, Texas. You're either going to get hit or you're going to get the remnants of this system, and it's going to bring torrential rain, flash flooding, and just lots of problems. So keep this in mind. You're getting some action off of this storm. It's only a matter of how bad it's going to be. I'll probably have to give 2 more reports to wrap this storm up. I mean, it's all the way over here right now, smashing Jamaica. We shall see. But I'll be back on Saturday to give you an update. Take it serious. Always be prepared, not scared. I'll talk to you real soon.